Welcome everybody to another Dad Hat Chronicle sports show. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat. With me, I got my good friends. Actually, I'm want to have as a friend of me for tonight in this series. The Prospector, the Influencer, and the Mayor. How you guys doing today?
Just working hard.
Patrick here.
Patrick, we can't hear you, my friend. Just want you to know that
He's a mime tonight.
I know he is a mime tonight. So
you doing okay right now, Ed?
you know, I'm
No.
ball game.
Yeah, it's Clay Holmes. I could have told you that, or I did tell you that.
Ball game, baby. Home run.
Yeah, you said that a few minutes ago.
I'm behind.
Oh my God. Oh, this series is back, baby.
You gave up 2 days ago, though, so you're done. This doesn't count.
Oh, we are back for tonight only. We'll see tomorrow, but we're back. Woo! We have doggy dog. You can't make this stuff up, man.
Yeah, but you know that the next two nights, Class A, if he comes in, it's gonna be
nervous as hell.
It's like the magic of his entrance is gone after tonight.
Oh my God.
He's not. It wasn't quite like Christmas, Noel, but he did kind of have the little bat flip thing that kind of threw it off to the side, just like Noel did. It was similar.
Really? And welcome everybody to the Dad Hat Chronicle Sports Show. Hello, Lynn. How you doing, my friend? Brett. Hello, sir. How we doing? He's Fireman Ed and Randy Quaid. I don't know right now. All I know is this was an exciting game. You gotta hand it to the Yankees, man. That's a hell of a team, man. Stanton and Giancarlo Stanton and Judge, man, they scare the living but Jesus out of me. I'm not gonna lie, man. Good for the Guardians though to win tonight. We needed that, and the way in which they won, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Let's go. One game we definitely needed this game for sure. So we'll see. Whoever muted Patrick, thank you. Patrick, are you alive?
I am here. Is that better?
Hey, there you go.
There he is.
My cell phone connected as the microphone for some reason, and I don't know why. So I had to just go back out and go back in.
Oh, well, it happens. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
All I hear is a bunch of beeps coming from Donnie. Beep, beep, beep. All right. Let's get going. All right, Patrick, what are you wearing? What are you drinking?
Well, I'm wearing the Vero Beach Rays. So I'm thinking of Tampa. All of our friends that either through Helene or through Milton are still struggling and still going to be rebuilding for a while, and so prayers and thoughts and prayers out to all of them. So thought I'd wear that, but it's a new hat from Hat Heaven actually, so a really sharp look, and
I like it. That's a beautiful hat.
Yeah. And then got some tea tonight, some pineapple tea. So, happy to be here. Hope you guys are doing well.
I'm good.
Congratulations, by the way.
You are good now.
I'm good now. But like I said, dude, I was laughing because my daughter's like, Daddy, at the end of the day, it's just a game. I'm like, you're right. You're absolutely right. Let's go. I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, Joe? Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Well, Donnie's about the best Yankees fan I think I've met, though. I got to be honest about that.
Oh man.
Like I told you guys the other night, I'm a realistic person.
Well, listen, hats off to you, Mr. Mayor. You've been
Donnie.
I enjoy when we win, which we usually do, and I try not to gloat, but I get my little subtle digs in where I can.
You have to, as a fan, you have to. That's how it goes, man. You gotta throw those digs in. Phil, that's funny. I had my windows open and thought I could hear Ed all the way from North Carolina. Yep, you probably did, my friend. You probably did. It was And Donnie, I was telling Darla that, like, is it bad that I really like those gray Yankees uniforms?
They are pretty sweet. I actually like that they took the white outline off of the New York.
Yeah.
It just has that, which is what they were going for. It still has that vintage look to it. I really do like that, and I'll like it a lot more next year when the jerseys are actually better.
Yeah, when they're not this crappy jerseys that they have.
Exactly.
No, I agree with you. I really like those jerseys, man. I was like, man. Zach. Angels haven't lost a game in October 2024. You right, baby. Yeah, I think it helped keep money in the affect area. That's right. Brett, you're absolutely right. Eric, what are you wearing? What are you drinking?
So it is football season. It's 6-0 Broncos over the Saints. So we're under 10 minutes in the second quarter. Kamara's rushed twice for 1 yard. Like, what are we doing? Give him the ball.
I'm with
I know
you.
Rattler literally has no receiver, so just hand it to Kamara or throw to Kamara. I don't understand what he's doing. He's thrown none to Kamara. I don't get it. Anyways, so that game's off for now. Going back to like I did last Thursday, got the Port Charlotte Stone Crabs. It's a big C with the little claw within the C. A nice little free hat that the Wind Surge gave away. So really cool to get this hat.
I like that hat.
Port Charlotte Stone Crabs, got that going on. Patrick, do you know, was it home or away maybe, or was it an on-field?
That was the away, I believe.
Away. Okay.
I almost said that was the alternate. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Maybe.
I think Charlotte had like their away was the alternate. I don't know if they had a designated road, but I think they wore it on the road.
I just gotta see it.
And then I am once again going with my friends from Martin House Brewing. This one's called Pain Chiller. It is a sour with orange, coconut, and pineapple.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good there.
Yeah, so been rocking with Martin House here for the last week or so, but I got the Pain Chiller, so that's what I got tonight. And Ed doesn't care, so
not tonight, not right now. I'm sorry. I'm watching the home run. I'm sorry. I apologize.
So
I think that sounds delicious, Eric.
Thank you. Donnie, what about you?
So if I had gotten home in time, I had made sure to put Lichtenberg's beers in the refrigerator this morning to get them cold. I was ready to put away one of those, but alas, it'll have to wait. I am going. Well, I'm still wearing my off to work hat. This New York Yankees script 47.
I have never seen that one.
This was well, did you look at my post this morning on my off to work hat?
Probably
you did
not.
He doesn't care about that.
I did.
This, my dad gave me this. One of his some family members of his wife in New York owned some Dunkin' Donuts, and this was a giveaway in.
I think we lost him.
Oh shoot!
Oh, there he is.
There you go. This was a 2009-2010 giveaway from Dunkin' Donuts.
Wait,
with
they give away a 47 brand giveaway?
Yeah,
that's pretty legit, Dunkin'. Okay.
I think it was right after they won the 2009.
Wait,
World
hold on
Series.
a second. Isn't Dunkin' a Boston company?
Yeah, but they're all over New York. So since I'm out working, I'm going the way of Patrick, the Gatorade Zero.
Okay.
Old school Gatorade Zero.
Okay. All right. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Good Clemson orange.
All right. So as for me, I'm wearing a 47 hitch. I just got this in the mail today from Cleveland Guardians. It's a little blue cap brim right there. Look at that little color. And this is cream. It's not white.
That's
so
a nice one.
Yeah, it's a nice one. I like it.
Yeah.
And I am drinking the good old H2O. So I've had beer the last couple of nights, so I was like, let me stop tonight and then just, not do that. Anyways, great game. The playoffs are amazing. Cleveland came back. They won, which was, it was a good game. Honest to God, it really was a good game. It was a back and forth game. So I'm excited for tonight, but tomorrow is more like, all right, back to let's see what this game, this one other game comes and brings.
Christmas came
us.
early.
Ooh, all right. Okay, big Christmas, baby. And I've got to say hello to my uncle who is watching on Instagram Live. Bendición, tío. All right. So, guys, I really want to start today by going over something. And I don't know if you guys saw it. And this is the true definition of play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. Okay. Did you guys see that kid, that 24-year-old kid from Baltimore, wearing a Lamar Jackson jersey, who was looking for people from the other team? Yep, from the other team, and then just ambush them and just beat them for no apparent reason. Your team won. Like, there was no reason for you to do what you did, right? Then, as Twitter goes, they found out who he was. He was fired right there. And then just like about an hour ago, there is an arrest warrant for him. So my take on this,
it's multiple. Yeah, it's multiple felony assault accounts.
Yeah, they weren't doing anything. They were just walking down the street. Like, what was the need for you to do that?
Well, to me, it's the equivalent of like hooliganism. It's like hooliganism in Europe where they go and they look for a fight. Yes, hooliganism is usually in groups, but doesn't mean that a guy just going out on his own to do that. To me, it's a form of hooliganism. It really is.
Yeah, I agree. What's up, Eric? Talk to me.
Yeah, I don't understand it at all. I did see the videos and it just didn't seem like there was any really motive behind it. Even then, if there was, just leave people alone. I don't understand it.
But that's the thing, though. There was no need. Your team won. You should be bragging. If anything, again, and I'm not condoning it at all on any way, but like, if anything, it would have been the Washington fans would have been looking for a fight to make them feel better because they lost. It was a great game. Both teams played really well. Like, I don't understand this need for you to go and beat somebody up for no apparent reason.
Yeah, that was one of the games I was talking about last week, thinking that'd be a really good game. And for the most part, it was what do we say? It was like 30-23 Baltimore. So a one-score game. And I think we talked the other night, Tuesday night, that I think Patrick was saying how Daniels kind of started slow, but then had a good second half. So
So, and before we continue on, guys, this show is sponsored by Old Fort Baseball Company. Make sure you guys go on Old Fort website. Great sponsor, great dude. Make sure that you guys get your hey, up there, the other way, Patrick. It's the other way. There it is, Donnie. There it is. Good job, buddy.
Good job, Patrick.
I know, right?
From my position, I'm telling you, it's over here.
Well, it's not.
It's not. It's this way.
Other way. Go the opposite of what you're thinking.
Go the opposite of what you're thinking. Raise the other hand.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, but I'm telling you from my screen, that's where it is.
Well, you're backwards, everybody.
Yeah, you're backwards then. But yeah, make sure support local baseball, support local businesses. Make sure you guys go on allfortbaseball.com, and then also he is on all socials, so make sure you guys are giving him a follow. So yeah.
One other thing on that, I wonder if they charge him with a hate crime, because if you go from a fandom standpoint and the fact that it was felony assault, technically
charge him with everything.
I was gonna say, technically, that's a hate crime. That's the equivalent of a hate crime in any other capacity. So that's just like somebody beating up somebody of another race, another whatever. Now, anything. It's a hate crime.
Well, and the motive seems to be like a thirst for violence. It's like getting a high off of violence. I don't understand the motive any other way other than maybe one of the reasons that Donnie referenced, but a lot of times there's people get a high off of the violence. That's what it is. They get a high off of, causing trouble, even if they win. Whether they win or lose, they get a high off of it. So
I don't get it. Honest to God, I really don't get it. So Brad is right. Ever since COVID, there's been so many fights inside and outside of stadiums. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. I just don't get it, guys. I really don't. So anyways, I do have a follow-up from the Tuesday night conversation about the Rays stadiums. The Rays should play in Atlanta. Those fans have never seen MLB in person. All right, here we go already. He's starting, guys. He's at it. So I don't understand, Donnie, Johnny, what's going on? What's going on, man? Why the hate with Patrick? I don't understand.
And
Patrick,
Eric's
the floor is all
Yeah.
yours, Patrick. Put him front and center by himself.
I know, right? Off you go, buddy.
Hi, Johnny. I hate that you hate the city of Atlanta, but it's okay. You're welcome to have your own opinion.
Oh, that one sucked.
Wow, Johnny hates the Braves. I don't know if he might hate Atlanta too, but
Well, I love how much pleasure Eric's getting out of this. So
Apparently, Donnie hasn't listened to one of our recent episodes. He does not like Atlanta.
no,
Oh,
He
okay.
does not.
Well,
You gotta,
knew he
you gotta listen to it because
I
not
knew he
the
didn't
not the
like
one that just
Braves.
came out today. Which, by the way, really good episode.
really good episode.
Oh, you're
that was
talking about the year-end episode?
Nope.
I mean,
No.
not the season-ending episode. I mean,
No, yeah,
No?
Brett's right. Johnny woke up this morning and chose violence.
He did choose violence. Stadium Football. I think Durham came out and said they tried to help host when they can next season. I saw that.
Yeah, well, Durham said that currently there was not any plans to do that. They said they were proud of a AAA affiliate, but they didn't see how it could possibly work because of scheduling issues. But
Don't make it work. Don't you worry. They will make it work.
are you
well, that's
saying
what I
that
said the other
really
night.
bullish
Yeah.
in their preparations?
Ding.
There it is.
The other night we talked about the fact that the schedules had already been released, so then they'd have to go back and redo them. Which, I mean, again, like anything, you can redo it if you have to. But I don't think so. I think like we talked about the other night, they'll pick somewhere that's not going to be affected or that's less affected.
At this point, yeah.
I did see an interesting. I don't know. It's an impossible take, but I saw someone posted on Twitter that the city of Oakland has an interesting decision. They could potentially bring the Rays to Oakland and play there instead of the A's, which that would never happen. But wouldn't that be funny if they did play in Oakland Coliseum for a season?
Oh my God.
I feel bad for Tampa fans, but yeah,
No, not for Tampa fans.
yeah.
No, I just think one of the things we talked about the other night is probably the most realistic possibility, which is going to be either they'll stay close in Steinbrenner Field, and maybe they can adjust the tarpons better than they can a trip. But the Disney thing is probably going to be the best bet.
I was just going to say the Disney one is the one that makes the most sense. There's not a lot of other things going on, so why not just go there and just do it there? You know what I mean? So I don't. Yeah. Anyways, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I want them to just come up to Raleigh so they can see the support, but it's not going to happen. It's I want it to happen. That's all. In front of is really good, especially when I need a nap. Just kidding. Wow. Shots fire.
Well, what about the also that came out the thing from Reinsdorf that he's open to the possibility of selling the White Sox?
Good.
I thought that was pretty good. I think Kelly and Ryan Vandeker got into a little conversation there. One of them, I think, even mentioned Dave Stewart might be because I know he's trying to get a team in Nashville,
Yeah,
and possibly either relocate or whatever. So who knows?
I don't want to quote Kelly, but I think this is a direct quote from Kelly saying it was a dream come true to even have the rumors of Reinsdorf selling. So
well, I mean, he has been
He's
absolute
right.
hot garbage as
Yeah.
an owner,
he's right.
So I don't see why that would be a bad thing. So bring it, right? A lot of Chicago White Sox fan would tell you, would say that, yeah, bring that. We'll take that all day long. So, yeah. Phil has a good one. Use the Firefrog Stadium, but
Mhm.
I don't think the Firefrog Stadium can hold that many people. I think that will be the one issue with that one.
Well, not only that, but also the facilities being up to standard.
True. And you're gonna have to spend a lot of money. That's why that's what Donnie said. I think the Disney one makes a better sense just because it's already pretty close to being, up to MLB standards. So why not? Can't have Raleigh Durham team not call the Bulls. Yes and no, because the Durham Bulls they're in Durham. I mean, I listen. I spent a lot of time here. Obviously, I live here. There's a lot of people that are ready for some baseball, some Major League Baseball here in this state. They are, and Donnie, you've been around. You know this. They're ready for it.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a perfect area. I mean, you think about even before the Nationals, or the Expos relocated to Washington, you basically have Baltimore and Atlanta kind of in this whole area. I mean, outside of the Florida teams that we now have as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, again, back to the possibility of Nashville and Raleigh. I mean, those are two areas that are really perfect, I think, for baseball, and they support other sports. And unlike some of the cities that have teams now, I think they're ready for it, and I think they will have support. I think especially in the North Carolina area, because there's so many minor league teams that people are just starved for a major league team to go along with that.
I agree. Charlotte already has the football, and they have MLS, and they have the NBA, right? So and then I don't think the owner over there, Tepper, has pretty much drained them dry over there of city money. So I think they're done.
Well, it makes more sense to put it in Raleigh and spread that out. So you got the hockey there. So you can have hockey and baseball in Raleigh, and you can have NBA and NFL in Charlotte, and you kind of have all four major sports within the state, and you're only 2 hours apart either way, roughly. So that makes sense to me.
I agree. And it's one of the fastest growing cities in the whole country, right? Yeah. So I don't see an issue with that. So what's up, Eric? Talk to me.
Yeah, Charlotte doesn't have a football team.
True story. Okay, I'll give you that. That's a good that's a good step in the back at Donnie, but I get it. I get that. I can see that.
Patrick, our pick tonight doesn't look like it's going too well.
No, it doesn't.
Although they're driving.
They're not that bad. I mean,
follow me for your Thursday night picks, people.
And then not for the rest, so we can Tuesday night tune into Donnie. Thursday. Don't.
Well,
I follow Thursday. I don't know the other days.
I was gonna say follow you for the Thursday night trip, and then that's where the trip ends.
Well, then you skip Sunday, and then you go into Monday, and then he's done pretty good there because we all picked the same team. So it's been, he can't get away with that.
Just give me one game on that. One game a day. I can pick one game a day.
No, his heart's in London. His heart's in London right now with his beloved Florida Fighting Donnies.
That's going to be an atrocious, and when we get into this is going to be absolutely atrocious London game.
I didn't like the game tonight, and I equally don't like that game. But
no, the game Sunday is way worse than tonight.
Yeah, dude, I don't like this.
Hey, I told you guys I'm back on the Panther bandwagon. I dumped that girl.
Well, your old girl is just as worse as your.
Yeah, your old girl just got a little bit of it's a little work done, but that's about it. It's still not whole.
For both,
I know what to expect from her, and she is improving. She is improving herself.
Both teams have something in common. You look at them with rose-tinted glasses, or beer goggles, or
beer goggles,
glasses. Beer goggles, whatever you want to call it, because both of them are flipping terrible.
Kamara,
grass isn't always greener.
Kamara, 5 rushes, 2 yards. He has 2 yards rushing on 5 attempts.
That's Ed's fantasy team, and I'm like, because dude dropped 40 on me.
I don't know is Mrs. Mayer listening in tonight, because she's welcome for me benching Javonte Williams, and then of course he's blowing up tonight. So she's welcome if she gets the win this week, because I benched a running back who finally did something after doing nothing for me.
I was going to put
she should be listening, because it's the only way she and I can spend time together when I'm not working like that.
All right, well,
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
You're welcome for benching. Now I do have Denver's defense, but I had Javonte Williams for the running back, and he's already scored a touchdown. And I'm like, seriously?
I had it set up, and then it didn't hit save. So Kamara's still playing. I
Yeah,
was
that's
gonna
not.
put Eckler.
It didn't save.
No,
Even
Oh,
though it
man.
saves automatically.
no, because I closed the app
Oh well, that's on
before
you
I went
then.
through. So it was my fault. It was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. So I blame myself. I blame myself. Anyways, yeah, fun stuff. How about those Dodgers and Mets games though?
And just one blowout
2
after another.
blowouts, and then the Mets really. I mean, do we expect still the Dodgers to win that series?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do. Yep, I do.
And Ohtani finally got a hit with nobody on base because didn't he lead off tonight with a home run? Is what I
He
heard.
Yeah.
did lead up homer.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Guys batting like 800 with people on base and like nothing with people not on.
I mean,
base. It makes no sense.
really quick, I gotta go back to this comment, guys. Who said this? Sucks losing like that, obviously, but kind of a classic game. Take a guess who said that.
Say it again.
Sucks losing like that, obviously, but kind of a classic game.
Sellers.
No. Aaron Boone.
Aaron Boone. Oh yeah, that sounds like an Aaron Boone type thing.
Aaron Boone just said that.
God, can we get rid of him?
No, he's
He's
getting a lifetime contract.
He got. Yeah, I was just gonna say,
And
as
he's
long as
gonna-
there's a Steinbrenner there, he is there forever.
He's going to.
By the way, Donnie, I know that the Yankees are in a buying mood, so we'll trade you Ross Atkins and John Schneider for nothing. Like we'll just give them to you.
We'll give you Aaron Boone as your bench coach, and you give us Don Mattingly as our manager.
Nope.
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 No.
No. You like I said, we'll take a pack of sunflower seeds for John Schneider, and then we'll give you back the sunflower seeds.
Val on a text thread would have been light work for my Texas Rangers on the Guardians and Yankees game. I highly doubt it. And he left us. Look at him. He just left us like that.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. Anything you guys want to talk about tonight? Because guys, I'm still on a high from this game. You know what I mean? I'm just like, up here tonight. So today is fair game.
Yeah, you've been you've run the gamut of emotions because you were like Eric Prophet 2.0 on Tuesday.
It was like still okay. So all right. So okay.
Okay.
Game 1, the Guardians beat themselves. The Yankees didn't win that game. Okay. Game 2, the Guardians beat themselves halfway through, and then the Yankees took over. So you can't be mad at me for that. Okay.
Hallelujah. Preach it.
It's just how it goes. All right.
Preach it.
Tonight was a prize heavyweight fight. This was like
Facts.
back and forth. All right. This just how it was.
Facts.
The long ball won tonight. I mean,
Yes, it did.
Aaron Judge, man, he hit a good one. Giancarlo Stanton hit a good one. I don't know what Vogt was challenging that one where he didn't touch the base or touch the base. He touched the base. That was okay. The Guardians, I don't know what they were doing on that on the runner who was going on third. They picked him off, and then all of a sudden, anyways, we're not going to talk about that. Big Christmas. How about that one? He hit that ball so hard and
Clutch.
swung that bad.
That was
Jesus.
That was clutch.
Yes, it was weak, Brett. The Judge home run was weak, but guess what it was? It was a home run. It's as simple as that. Okay. Can't do it. Like the 2 home runs by David Fry and Big Christmas, those were on the opposite. That was a big, that you had to hit that one. That one was like, there's no low fence for that one. That one you had to hit it really high, and that was 2 great home runs.
Yeah.
Obviously, we came on top on that one, but I'm happy for that. But I digress.
Yeah. Big Christmas's first home run. Was that his first home run of the playoffs?
Of the playoffs, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So that was his first Noel.
Can you just kick him off with Donnie, and so it's just you and I?
Just you and me tonight,
Yeah.
Eric.
Well, then they'd have to change the show to Hate and Hate.
Oh my god, I don't know. Like, should we start on picks tonight?
Wait a
Should
minute.
we start
Wait
on
a minute.
that?
Should have done that
Th-
about
th-
20
th-
minutes ago.
Yeah, this is the look. This is the look of a guy who can't stand Patrick's jokes.
It's
This-
more than just these jokes.
This is a guy that can't stand Patrick.
Correct.
Yeah, this is. Yeah,
Thank
look
you,
at Johnny.
Johnny.
That's
I
a good one.
appreciate that, Johnny. I agree with Johnny right there.
I love it when we put Eric on solo.
Me
Hi,
I
too.
Eric.
do too.
How are you,
All right,
Eric?
let's go. Let's pick the London game.
All right, let's go. We'll wait for Donnie, and then we'll get his picks out later on. All right, so the Patriots are playing the London Jaguars. Jacksonville actually is, get this, they are -6, guys, on this game against the
Jaguars?
Patriots.
Are they?
Yeah.
Man,
And then the over-under is 42.5 on this one. What's up, Tom? Yeah, fun game tonight. Congrats, Ed. I feel better losing that way than I did when it was lifeless 3-1 game. I agree. I completely agree. It was a
Hey, Tom.
back and forth game. So you're right, Tom. Great series so far. We'll see how it goes.
oh look, Brett's going to join the roast of me. How wonderful!
All right, Eric, I'm going to start with you. Patriots, Jaguars, Jacksonville again -6.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see what Drake May does in his second game. Since Jacksonville was already over there, obviously they don't have that travel, so I think that's going to help them a little bit. I mean, it'd be better if both teams lose, but since one has to, give me the Jaguars.
Okay, Jags. All right, Patrick.
I agree with Eric. I think the Jags are going to win. I think that his point about them already being in London and staying there is an advantage. They can't possibly play worse than they did last weekend. So
I mean,
can
they
only really
could.
I mean, I was just going to say they could. It's the Jaguars.
They very well could.
Well, who are they? The Cowboys? Anyways,
We'll get to that one. I really
Yeah,
have some.
no,
I got
but-
some things to say about that the owner.
yeah. I mean, I guess it's probably from the fact that I have absolutely no faith in the Patriots whatsoever. I have none in the Jaguars either, but I probably have a little bit more. So I hate this game, but give me the Jaguars.
Okay.
All right, Donnie, let's hear your. Oh, never mind.
And he left. Who's watching football on Sunday? There's no football on Sunday.
Oh, because my team's playing tonight.
Yeah. Wow.
Play
okay.
a real team.
You know, I know that my co-host is a great Jaguars. Fan of the Broncos, but they're playing an inferior team right now. Let's just be honest.
All right, you're
Okay.
playing Spencer Rattler with 0 receivers. Let's
None.
calm down.
Exactly. And
Johnny.
they're just throwing the ball at no one, and they're not using Alvin Kamara the way that we should be playing. And
Did I see that Shaheed's out for the season?
Yep, and
Mhm.
I have him on fantasy.
Ouchie. Isn't that fun?
No, not at all.
Dang, Brett.
And I have Nico Collins.
Boo Donkos. Okay.
Lynn deserves a hat, by the way.
This is a tough game to pick. I'm going to go with the Patriots, though, because the Jaguars haven't proven anything to anybody that they can actually win a game, even with the advantage of being in London. And if the Jaguars win, which may very well happen, it's not going to be by a lot. You know what I mean?
So who's their one win on the year?
Free Jameis.
Why are you bringing him into this? This has nothing to do with the Browns.
Oh,
Patriots.
No comment. Rhonda, I don't know if you're on here. It doesn't seem like it, but pick for Donnie. London game. Patriots, Jaguars.
Yep. Stadium Food Girl says, if the Mets win tonight, World Series won't start till next Friday. I'm okay with that. More games. That means we're still getting more baseball. You know, so Rhonda, he would.
What do you think, Rhonda? Patriots or Jaguars in London?
Let's have Rhonda pick those, because I mean
Yeah.
she's still undefeated, by the way.
Yeah.
Undefeated. Just want to put that out there. So we're gonna see which one is Brett Pats. All right, let's move on, and then we'll see what the mayor has to say on this one. But then you got the Bengals at Browns. Cincinnati is 5.5 point favorite on this one, guys. The over under is 41.5. We're picking Cincinnati, right? We got everybody picking Cincinnati on this one.
That's obvious. Yeah, we should have known that.
You're right.
His old blonde flame. We should have known that.
We should have.
Cincinnati at Cleveland. Surely he would pick Cleveland, right, Rhonda?
Maybe I'll win my first game the weekend. Go Low Z.
So you're not playing me, so.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey.
Look who decided to show up.
Yeah.
I
heard him say Browns.
Yeah, Browns, right.
Yeah, Donnie picked the Jaguars and the Browns.
Oh, okay. Deshaun and Trevor. Yeah, I'm going with the Clemson guys this week.
You're picking the Browns against the Cincinnati Bengals?
No. I didn't know y'all were picking already. Sorry about that. The guy that I'm doing the work for called to kind of check on some things.
Yeah, we only have 2 games left. All your others you missed out on.
Hey, if Rhonda picked for me, then I'm going to win. So
yeah, she picked the
Jags for you, just so you know.
She would not do that. She knows better.
She picked the Jags over the Patriots.
Really?
Yeah.
It's in London.
And they're already there.
I don't know if I want to stay with the Jags I don't know about that game, man.
Yeah.
For the content.
Oh, look, it's
all right. Well, he's not
Michael?
picking tonight, so.
No, I'm
what's up, Holsinger?
You know what? Give me the Jags in London.
We already picked it.
So I was gonna say we already had that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay with that.
We know.
And what was the next game? It was Cincinnati, Cleveland?
Bengals at Cincinnati. Bengals at Browns. The Bengals are favorite 5.5. Okay. And then the over-under is 41.5. But with Trevor Lawrence, the blonde Daniel Jones. Ooh, that's a good one. Tom, I like that. The blonde Daniel Jones.
Is Jameis is starting, right?
Who's he throwing to?
Himself, because he's James.
Njoku?
Kadarius Toney.
Yeah, I just can't go with the Browns. I mean, but this is one of those games the Browns will freaking win.
No. I would usually say you're right about that. I really honestly would. Last year I would say yeah.
And the Bengals haven't done anything, but I don't know.
No, the Bengals have actually been a pretty decent team, playing. Like they've been unlucky a couple times, but the Browns are just historically bad this year.
They've lost by less than a touchdown 3 times already.
Yeah.
The Bengals can't. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the Bengals. If the ball bounces a different way, they could easily have 3 different wins.
Also, if the Reds wouldn't be helping Kansas City, they also would have won that game.
That's right. But Donnie can't make any decisions, so this show will be over by 11:30.
Yeah, no kidding. We're just waiting.
No, I'll make it. Just give me the Bengals. They're not gonna win. I mean, not gonna let the losing continue.
So we got Bengals all around.
Yeah, we do.
Tom said.
You notice I didn't ask what y'all picked, so I wasn't using what y'all did as influence.
But you knew we were going to pick the Bengals. I'm a Browns fan, and I picked the Bengals. I was the first one right off the rip.
All right, I will go faster. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, boys. Here we go. Then we have Seattle traveling to Atlanta. Okay. Atlanta is favorite by only 3 points, so we already know why they're giving the 3 points, right? Over under on this one, 51.5. What do we say? Okay. Great question, Val. I'm rooting for nobody if this happens. So
didn't you realize we already started on football now?
Yeah.
I was gonna say well, speaking of that, I think if that's the series, I'm rooting for football.
Yeah, God, yeah. 100%.
I'll go into full
Come on.
profit mode. I'll go into full profit mode.
Come on, let's go. Pick, guys. Let's go. Seattle or Atlanta?
I'm taking Atlanta.
Give me Atlanta. Seattle traveling east. Is that a 1 o'clock game?
Yep.
Yeah. West Coast 1 o'clock. Atlanta's doing pretty good right now too. So yeah.
I like the confidence they're playing with.
Yeah. Give me the Falcons.
Eric.
Yeah, I gotta go. I think it could be a pretty decent game, but I gotta go Atlanta. Although I wasn't really impressed last week by Atlanta. But yeah, give me Atlanta. Bijan.
Okay. Hashtag for the content. I'm going Seattle. Just so you guys know.
I think I just ordered a Geno special.
I could. It needs to grow a skull. You need to calm the hell down. Scarlet. No. All right, here we go. Here's a great game, guys. Really good one here. You guys ready for this
Lynn
one?
makes a great point.
New York versus live stream Arizona Fall League games. Absolutely.
Yep.
That's a great way of doing that. The NFL needs to narrow the uprights. I'm tired of seeing 50, 60-yard field goals. Wow, Joe, why? Those are actually not bad. I mean, those are pretty long. This is not the AFL, the Arena Football League, okay?
He doesn't like the SEC. He wants more than field goals.
So, okay. All right, here we go. Here's a great game, guys. You ready? The Tennessee Titans going to the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are favored by 9, boys.
Bills.
They should be favored by more. Give me Bills.
Is Amari going to be cleared yet?
Does it matter?
No, but I was just curious if he would play by then.
Why wouldn't he? I
was just going to say he's healthy.
Yeah.
But
he got traded.
Physicals and traveling, and a lot of times they don't start him right away. They don't know the offense. Go run her out.
Yeah. Well, I think I don't know that he's going to run every down, but I'm sure he's going to get a little bit of work.
I think what he'll do, he'll play like they'll probably put him on a count of a couple of plays that he already kind of is familiar with, and then go from there.
See, Joe knows.
I mean, he's played enough football in the league. And a lot of the terminology is similar in a lot of ways for the receivers. As long as he knows what letter he is, and they tell him what those routes are. I mean,
hey, and by the way, Brett, I'm not knocking the Arena League. I love Arena football. So, but this is the NFL, not the AFL. So, all right. So let's move on, because that game is not going to be it's not going to be a good game no matter what. Will Levis is not going to be playing good. All right, here we go. Here's a good one. This is actually a good one. The Texans going to the Packers. Packers is only favored by 2.5 on this one. Over under is 47.5. Donnie, I'm going to start with you.
Oh, man. I was hoping you'd start with somebody else. It's going to be in Green Bay, so I think I'm going to go Packers. Houston, I don't know about Houston yet this year still.
Okay. All right. Packers. Okay. Patrick.
Eric, are your full complement of receivers back? Like Dobbs is in.
Dontavian Wicks got hurt, but Dobbs and Watson and Reed and
Crafter's questionable, right?
Yeah. No, I think he should be playing.
He should be playing.
Yeah. So besides Dontavian Wicks, we're good.
Yeah. I think just based on the way that Jordan Love has been playing, he's been playing unbelievably well since he came back. Give me the Packers at home.
Okay.
Especially with Nico Collins out. I think that's Stroud's, even with Steph Diggs there, I think that Nico Collins is the best connection that Stroud has. So I think that takes away a huge weapon. So give me the Packers.
Okay, Packers. This is an interesting one. You know what? I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go with the Texans.
Ed's like Taco Bell tonight. He's going spicy.
Yeah, I am. And besides, I don't think Eric wanted all of us to pick the Packers tonight, so I'm helping him out.
No, I don't think picking a 5-1 team is very spicy there, Donnie.
Wow, Donnie, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Yeah, because he keeps beeping in my ear.
I know.
All right, my turn. So I think this is going to be similar to what the game a couple weeks ago against the Vikings. I think it'll be a close game. Obviously, it was a big blowout to start, but the Packers came back, got within 2, had a chance if we had a kicker, which we do finally have a new kicker. Just signed Brandon McManus, so hopefully he's his, 2018 McManus self when he was that when they won the Super Bowl. I think it could go either way. Again, just like Minnesota, it wouldn't be a bad loss losing to a 5-1 team, but they are at home. I did look, they just said Tucker Kraft's limited. So they not a full participant, but he was hurt prior to last Sunday and he still played. So more than likely he will play. But yeah, outside of Wicks, they should have everybody. So go ahead, since we're at home, give me my pack. Go Pack, go.
Whoa, well. Luke, who decided to join us with that small hat of
Yeah,
hers.
drop that. Get that hat off of here.
Y'all, I love this hat.
I don't.
Jesus, that thing is absolutely stupid, humongous. My God. Is that a snapback? Like, is it supposed to be resembling a snapback? Nope.
No.
Fit it.
But it's got this big foamy thing for you to like fit your head.
Wow, that thing is ridiculous.
Get
I
your
mean,
Nike class.
Good for you to buying it. I wouldn't buy it, but man, that's okay. Do you?
It was my birthday present to myself.
Ed's head would make absolutely. It will actually look normal on my dome piece. So I'm okay with that. Hey,
Are we talking picks?
yes, we most certainly are. You wanna in?
Texans at Packers.
Hold on. Since there's no football on Sunday, let me see what's going on Sunday.
Best game of the week, Texans at Packers.
Best game of the week is happening right now, but it's halftime.
You guys are playing the Saints. It's not that good of a game.
I'm so upset that I laughed at that. Okay. We said Texans Packers.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a close. I don't like the spread on that, but I'm taking Texans. I'll take
Good.
Texans.
See, you and me. See, that's why you and me right here, Val. You and me.
Wait, why?
Because
Oh, wait, you hate the
Pack,
Packers.
baby.
Oh, you like the Packers. Okay.
Yeah.
I picked the Texans to win this one as well. So just so you know.
Now he's stealing your jokes, Patrick.
Also,
And his audio.
Brad,
This guy.
no, you can't steal
Muted.
dad jokes like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the
Yeah.
under that game. I feel like 48 is kind of high.
Brett, you hate until you want to join the team, my man.
Apparently she hasn't watched Packers football this year.
Go Saints, go. Lynn, how many teams do you like?
She does not like the Broncos.
She
I know
does
that
not.
much.
It is obvious.
Yeah.
It is obvious. Okay, guys, Eagles at Giants. Okay, according to ESPN Bet, all right, Philadelphia -3. The over/under is only 42.5 on this one.
Only.
Yeah,
Have
I'm
you seen
taking
the teams play?
I'm taking Giants in that game solely because of the spread. There's no way the Eagles should be just 3-point favorites.
have you
and
seen
this-
Daniel Jones play?
Yeah.
I still don't.
His
I don't
neighbor's
know.
back.
That's what I was gonna ask.
I mean, this is like a true example of a trap game.
Of course, even beyond neighbors, they have a lot of other injuries like Kayvon Thibodeau
And they almost lost to the Browns, and the Browns are bad. The Eagles are. I mean, you know what I mean? So like, I see where you're going with this one as far as like the Giants. The Giants might actually have a shot at this one. You know, you're probably right. Andrew Thomas out for the year.
Yep.
Hi, Tom.
How many players are going to be out for the year, man? This is insanity.
Everybody on my team.
True. So Val got the Giants. Okay. Eric, talk to me.
Yeah, so I know we put this in the chat earlier, but your dude over
Albert
here.
O is with the Eagles. I'm sorry. He was a Bronco.
Who?
Wow. Albert O.
Oh yeah.
Wow. All right, go on.
Moving on.
So this guy tried trading me 4 Eagles players. He's like, they're best players. I'm like, they don't have any good players. The Eagles are terrible. I'm not a Eagles fan. I don't want all those. I have Saquon in another league, and he's absolute horrendous for
But-
me. So
hasn't been most of the tight ends have been historically bad for fantasy football this year, man.
oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, he wanted to give me like their defense and Saquon and
No.
for like my best players, and I'm like, no, I don't want your Eagles. The Eagles are terrible. With that said, though, they're playing the Giants, so give me the Eagles.
Okay, Eagles. Patrick.
They're gonna be inspired by that head coach of theirs, the spirit of Sirianni. Give me the Eagles.
Oh wow, Donnie.
This game's in New York,
Yes.
right? I don't
2020
think that helps the Giants. I give me the Eagles.
2024 Donnie. with those home teams.
No, give me the Eagles.
Just
got
a
the
reminder, Ed, Baker doesn't play for the Giants.
No, I got the Eagles.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles. 2 words. Daniel Jones. That's all
I know.
said.
Hey, bring back Tommy Vito, and I'll pull for the Giants.
Are you high?
You remember who his agent is, right?
Unreal. Don't do that. Moving on. That was just a bad take. That's just bad overall. So
Yeah, he gets benched.
he needs to get benched on that one. All right. This is a good one. Lions at Vikings. Minnesota is -1.5 on this one, and the over-under is 50.5.
Minnesota is -1.
Yep, Minnesota, because they're home.
Yeah. They're both great teams, though.
They're both good teams.
That really sucks. I mean, one, you'd be silly to take just take a money line on this one, but I'm gonna have to go Vikings. I
Wait,
feel like
hold on a second. Is Minnesota's still undefeated?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're riding. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna ride the wave with them. I'll take
Okay.
Minnesota.
Vikings, okay. Patrick.
I think the Vikings undefeated streak comes to an end. Give me the Lions.
Okay.
You know what?
I like the Lions.
I think the Lions are riding some momentum.
I think so too. Granted, they did lose a big piece of their defense, right? Who could have been the defensive player of the year in Hutchinson, right? But I think I get it, Brett. I really do. But man, the rest of the team, they have been playing lights out. Amon-Ra St. Brown has been unreal. So I'm gonna go with the Lions on this one. Eric.
Yeah, so on the offensive line with Annie Agar, she had Gerald McCoy on, and he said that it's still Sam Darnold, and Sam Darnold will usually show up and be Sam Darnold. So he also went with it, and I kind of agree. I think it's going to be Lions ending their unbeaten streak here.
All right. Okay.
You don't know what?
Nope.
You don't like that pick for us?
I
Donnie,
might-
talk to us.
Okay, wait, Donnie. Yes, Donnie's gonna say.
I'm in the same boat with you guys. It's got to be the Lions. I don't think Minnesota is going to stay undefeated either. Lions are they're so strong right now, and they're building momentum. They are going to be the team to beat for the Super Bowl.
And
That's
don't
your-
take anything away from the Vikings, man. They're really good team as well, right? Man, I just think
The
they're the
Vikings
better team.
Vikings have a great defense. I just don't think they have the offense to keep up with Detroit's offense. And Detroit has a good defense too, so I think it's going to be. I don't know about that over under. That seems high for these two teams with the defenses they have.
No, I think their offenses are both really good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Aaron Jones is hurt. He'll probably play, but he's hurt, so I don't know how effective he'll be. They were just in London. I know it's been 2 weeks ago, so they had a bye week. But I think, coming back off of that, Jones not being 100% healthy, that's kind of why. But can you believe that, Val? Your bestie over here picked against you?
I know, I'm a little offended.
Yeah, come on, Donnie. Your friend over here. She wanted you to go with her.
Wow, right?
She wanted me to pick Minnesota.
She only asked for you, by the way. I'm the co-host, right?
Yeah.
And legitimately, just putting that out there.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I
If
just
Donnie's-
thought about this fact too. Hutchinson's out too with that leg injury, so I don't know what that's going to do to the game.
He just thought about that we haven't had that in the chat or been talking
Just
about
literally
it.
had that conversation
10
just so
minutes
you know.
ago.
I know. It just hit me. So
Like a ton of pricks.
Okay, Joe.
What does this dude know? He's a Raiders fan.
Yeah, we're hitting that one next.
is the game in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Welcome to the conversation.
Hey, I'm busy
It's that
working, man.
beeping. He can't concentrate.
Damn, I might change.
No, it's too late. It's already in pen.
You already
I-
got the
I feel like
Lions.
I feel like he has that Men in Black camera, that we're his
Yeah.
mind-
Ching! That
Yeah.
light.
Yep, the light.
Don't let that big hat over there influence your.
No, I'm gonna stay with the Lions. I think the Lions still win it.
See, that's why this show's going to take all night. He's like, I don't know.
I know.
Let's talk about something we've already talked about. Oh, wait, I'm going to change. Nah, I'm not going to change my mind.
Good point, Tom. Good point. Jefferson is back. Yes, he is playing.
Yep.
But like, again, it's the Lions, man. They've been playing lights out, man.
Yeah.
So
Who do you guys think the Lions are going to try to? Do you think they're going to try to replace Hutchinson and make a big trade, or
No, because they already talked about trying to get Crosby.
I was
He's
going
he's too expensive. And I forgot who the other big guy.
Myles Garrett?
Yeah, both of them. They said they're too pricey. They're not going
are
to
you
give up
kidding
anything.
me? You need to hand out like 5 number ones for Myles Garrett. There's no way they're going to get rid of him for anything less than that.
I tried doing that at the beginning, trying to bring on Rhonda to make his picks for him.
Was there nothing about Hassan Reddick going there? Have y'all seen anything about that? Because I know he got permission to seek a trade.
Well, he also changed agents. He got Drew Rosenhaus now.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I wondered if that was all going to lead to him going to Detroit. Because if I was him, that's where I'd want to go. I don't know. I just wonder if y'all.
It does make sense. They do need a defensive lineman, right? So I mean, it does. It makes real good sense if he does want to go.
I think Crosby's the best fit. I think he's the most like Hutchinson.
Yeah.
Hey,
I agree.
Is your boy Cortland Sutton playing tonight?
I'm sorry?
Is Cortland Sutton playing?
Yes.
He has zero reception, 0
Oh, you
target.
started him?
What?
You said earlier that you didn't start. Oh, that was Javonte. Never mind.
No, but I have DraftKings where I had him, and he has 0 targets, 0 catches.
Do you have what kind of parlay do you have on that one? I know you got a parlay going on.
Apparently, not a good one.
What is it?
If I have Sutton in there to have receptions, he literally has 0. It's I don't know. It's like Sutton, Kamara to have like 4 receptions.
Ugh.
And he's doing absolutely nothing.
Ugh.
Yeah, I have him at over 3.5 receptions. He has 0. Everything else is looking pretty good right now, but they need to start throwing to Sutton.
Yeah.
Isn't he your best receiver?
He is.
Then why are we not throwing to him? Nix, do something.
Because it's Nix. But I like Nix. I like Bo Nix.
Troy Franklin is the receiver that's going off tonight, and it's not by much.
Yeah.
All right.
The situation could change all of a sudden. So,
All right. Anyways, what that game were you about to say? Don't encourage that. Thank you.
We're moving on.
Were we going to LA Raiders?
No. We got another one before that. Dolphins traveling to the Indy Colts. I'm going to start with you, Val, on this one. So Indy is favored by 3. 43.5 is a total on that one.
Sorry, I'm looking at that right now. I don't have any. I'm sorry, I don't have any faith in the Dolphins. I'm taking the Colts in this one.
Was that your fiance just saying something?
What's he?
What happened? something bad just happened in the.
No, I have no idea. Okay, so you got the Colts on this one.
Pardo, shut up.
We can hear you, bro.
And y'all are fussing about my beeping. Come on.
But that's actually
Well,
hilarious. The
Yeah, I was
beeping
gonna
is
say
not.
your beeping is a lot more pronounced. To be fair,
So, Donnie, since you wanted to talk, why don't you go ahead and give us your thoughts?
What was the game? No.
Oh, you were so close to getting benched.
Give me the Colts. I'm like Val. I have no faith in the Dolphins at all. I mean, I don't even know what they're doing right now. So there's no way they go to Indianapolis and win this game. If they do, it's like, sorry, Patrick, that's just some kind of stupid fluke that you'll have to live with. But I don't think it'll happen.
we're already living with it when they lost to your Jaguars. Golly.
Let me ask you this: who's the starting quarterback for the Colts?
Well, I mean,
Is it still Flacco?
well, and that's been the question all week because I mean Richardson's technically healthy again to start, but then they've played semi decently against with Flacco under center. So the question is kind of like last year, right? Do you want to risk Richardson's health over a week or two? So I don't think to answer your question, I don't think the decision's officially been made yet.
Mrs. Influencer, give me the Colts. Well, maybe the Dolphins. No, the Colts. Maybe. I wonder who she's trying to talk about. You
I think
guys have any
Donnie.
idea? Eric, who you got?
Well, if the Colts want to win, they'll want to start not Richardson. So let's start there. But the Dolphins, who's their quarterback these days?
That's a good question.
What's his name?
Is it Huntley?
Huntley.
Oh, Huntley, yeah, because they benched my boy from
Skylar
K-State. Yeah, so
Sucked.
yeah, the Dolphins aren't doing anything because they don't have a quarterback. At one point, Miami, what's his name, head coach said that Tua's going to come back. So
McDaniel?
Yeah, McDaniel. So, but give me Colts. Although Jonathan is still out, like, bro, I have him on my fantasy. Put that dude in there. Because then I went with Sermon, and Sermon was absolute garbage last week, and I lost because of him. Thank you. Thank you for nothing, Patrick.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I don't have any faith in the Dolphins right now with Tua being out, which is kind of weird to say. You know what I'm saying? The fact that, like, the team, and I'm so happy for this. The fact that the team was actually better with Tua when everybody was hating on him, and now he's like, oh, look at that, So, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Colts. And yes, what's your puppy's name?
Yeah, I was going to say your dog's adorable.
Oh, thank you. His name is Jack, the Jack Russell.
Hi, Jack.
Very original.
I know, right?
All right, and then Patrick, your team.
Yeah. I think I've made it clear I don't think my team is very good. I mean,
Yes.
I'm just being completely honest about it. We're not maybe as bad as the Browns, but we're bad.
I was just gonna say the Browns got you beat.
Yeah, but we're still not good. But I still think we can. If we can't beat this Dolphins team, kind of like what Donnie said, we just need to check out for the season. But so give me the Colts.
Okay, Colts it is.
That's how I felt last season when they put up 70 points on the Denver Broncos. I feel like I'm still recovering from that.
There is no recovery from that.
Yeah.
No.
That's gonna take a long time
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Because, man, God, that was a bad game.
That was.
Sorry. I mean, not to bring bad memories or anything like that, right? I mean, it's no, not at all. This is not that kind of show.
Yeah, we're very supportive friends.
All right.
Hey, remember that time when they dropped 70?
I know, right? All right, boys. Eric, this is the game that I was just teasing. Raiders at Rams. The Rams are actually favored by 7. I think that's a little too low. I think they should be favored by more on that one. The over-under is 43.5. Eric, I'm going to turn it to you. What do you say, buddy?
Yeah, not that he has been playing at all, but since Adams is gone, not that would make a difference. Give me the Rams. Cup, I think, is possibly going to play.
Yeah,
so I'll
he's
probably
playing.
end up starting him, and then he won't play, and I'll lose to Rhonda. But give me the
playing.
Rams.
I'm playing Brett in 2 leagues.
Yeah, and he's already been talking trash to you.
I beat you in the other league.
By 1. Win's a win's a win.
That's right.
So, I'm with you. I have no faith whatsoever in what the Raiders are doing. I actually don't know if they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? I think at this point, just start trading your best players for picks and for other things. Just get it over with.
Get Brock Bowers out of there.
Oh my God. So I got the Rams. Patrick.
This is one of the easier picks of the night. Rams.
Rams it is. Val.
I have to be honest. I'm a little confused. I don't know why they are 1-4 and they're still favored by 7. Maybe I'm not watching enough Rams football.
Because it's the Raiders.
Well,
have you
and
seen
the Rams have
the
been
Raiders?
ravaged by injuries. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rams
she lives there.
I wouldn't be concerned with what the Rams have been doing. This is what the Raiders haven't been
It's what the
doing.
Raiders are doing. You live in Vegas.
Yeah, it's called Aiden O'Connell.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I guess to a lesser degree, Gardner Minshew.
True story.
Yeah.
You know what? For the content, I'm taking this game to end in a tie.
You're gonna take a tie on this one?
Listen, if this
Dude.
ends
Old
in a
move,
tie,
Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
I
Yeah.
hope it does.
listen, I'll get you a hat.
I'm literally
I'll get you a hat
literally
if this
gonna
ends
put
in a
tie.
tie.
Wait, what?
Listen, I'll get you a hat if this ends in a tie.
I want that one that I mentioned the other day with the ice cream.
With the ice cream?
The one that you did of the episode, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need that one in the ice cream version.
Which one was that?
It was like you posted it this week. If it ends in a tie, I need a Dad Hat version in that hat.
Okay.
Yeah, remind
He's
me
trying
which
to
one.
figure it out which one he did.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna pull it up. Now I have to pull it up.
Probably wasn't Patrick.
Definitely was.
Don't worry, Eric doesn't watch my videos anyway.
That's right. She mistaked you for Donnie.
Was it the
the-
chin hooks? No, it was not the chin hooks.
Chick-
Oh, no, it was the night owls. The night owls.
The Night Owls?
Oh,
no,
Nanaimo.
no, you're talking about the
The
Nanaimo
Nanaimo?
bars. The Nanaimo bars.
The bars.
Okay.
The Nanaimo
right.
bars.
All right.
All right. I put tie here.
I
just
said
want you to
chin
know.
hooks. Chin hooks.
Yeah,
The
Chanel.
chin hooks?
Chin hooks.
Sorry, the night owls. Night
Who are
owls.
the
Night
chin
Owls.
hooks?
Yeah, you're talking about the Nanaimo bars hat. Yeah.
Yes.
All
I
right.
could hear her laughing from the other room when you said the chin hooks.
I was like nervously looking because I didn't want to like spend forever looking. Sorry.
All right. So
Don't worry, Donnie does.
we got Donnie. What do you got? Rams, or do you have a tie, or do you have the Raiders?
Well, I definitely don't have the Raiders. I like the tie, but give me the Rams.
I love how tie is more likely than the Raiders winning.
That's how bad is that?
Bro, watch this though. It's going to end in a tie.
It's
Watch.
I
just
know.
so-
Because
I almost
because I
wanna
promised
pick
her a
tie
hat,
so
it's going to
Pat-
end in a tie, but I'll happily do it.
Well, that's why I want to pick a tie so you can get me a hat too.
I know.
So I'm
Patrick is
voting
like,
two.
son of a bitch. I should have
Yeah.
not made this one.
Well, and the thing is, shipping costs for Nanaimo are awful. So I'm going to be in
Oh
for
my
it.
God.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
Here we go. Donnie, your old
Donnie
new
didn't hear it.
girlfriend again is playing the Commanders this week. Washington is favored by 8, and then the over/under is 51.5. So Panthers at Commanders.
Your old new girlfriend again.
Yeah.
I can't believe the over-under is that high because I don't think. I mean, I know the Commanders can score those points. I don't know about the Panthers, but
Oh my God.
Oh no, it's going to be all on the side of the Commanders. That's what it is.
yeah. Now, Commanders are going to win this game. I just don't think the Panthers can beat them. Jaden Daniels is pretty solid. I don't.
Man, respect Andy Dalton.
Do what?
Respect Andy Dalton.
Okay,
Oh, I
go
do.
ahead and pick the Panthers then.
But he can't win it. He has no weapons, man. He has no weapons.
That is true too.
Listen, I'm just trying to stir the pot a little bit.
Listen, I got the Panthers in this hat, but I'm picking the Commanders.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there. I don't think they have a shot. I'm sorry. I like the Panthers. I just don't think they have a shot this week. They should be wearing those black helmets for
No, you don't like the Panthers. You like the hat.
A true story. True story. So Eric, who you got?
Yeah, this game's not going to be close. Commanders.
Patrick.
Wait, you don't think it'll be close? So you think they cover the 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, I think the Commanders cover the spread. I mean, they
Look at Bo Nix throwing those long balls. Look at him. All right, Val.
yeah. So give me Commanders.
You want to pick a Commander?
Who?
You wanna pick a tie?
That
Where's
is so
Sutton?
funny. I'm doing not even for the content. I feel like 8 is so weird. So I do take the Commanders in this one, but I also don't think the Commanders cover. I feel like 8 is such a weird number. I don't know. Maybe I live in Vegas, so I've got PTSD from those weird numbers. Like why isn't it 7? Why is it 8? You know what I'm saying? A missed field goal or something?
No, because Jaden Daniels is going to go for a 2-point conversion with those legs of his. Boom.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
He's figuring out the fix.
Okay. All right. We'll see how that goes. I highly doubt it'll happen, but okay. Do you,
Well,
boo?
Whether it happens or not, he has the ability to do it. Is my point.
True story.
I might tail Patrick just for that breakdown.
Yeah. Do you honestly think they'll cover, Eric?
It's in Washington or Carolina?
It's in Washington.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm
It's
with
the
Eric. I think Washington can win by
It's the
10.
Panthers, bro.
Exactly.
Am I the only one who kind of has a little bit of faith in what the Panthers are doing right now? Like, I mean, they're getting better.
Oh my God, he's becoming
Okay,
Donnie.
Donnie.
That's why I'm saying like the Panthers cover that 8. I said that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
Donnie.
the Panthers cover.
I'm pulling for them again, but I'm not stupid.
Well,
Well, okay.
Okay, thank you.
With friends like that, who needs enemies, huh, Donnie?
You just took the words right out of my mouth. I just clicked off of mute to say the same thing.
Oh my God. All right. Okay, guys, really quick, just want to make sure that you guys go on Old Ford Baseball Company. Check out the website. They are a proud sponsor of the Dad Hat Chronicle Sports Show. Support local baseball. He has hats, dad hats. He has snapbacks, wonderful T-shirts. What's one of my favorite T-shirts, Eric? The Lincoln
liberal BJ's.
Yeah, that's right. Liberal BJ's.
How come?
Support local baseball T-shirt is great. They have stickers, so make sure you guys go on Old Ford Baseball to and support him. Make sure you follow him on Instagram, Twitter, wherever he's at.
Why are
All
you a fan of the liberal BJ's?
I am a fan.
I know why.
Why?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. It's a good team.
Good.
They almost won.
Good summer collegiate team in the
Very
Rocky
good
Mountain,
summer. Yeah, the Rocky Mountain. Yeah, exactly.
League, right?
Rocky Mountain Collegiate League.
Rocky Mountain Collegiate League.
By the way, did anyone else catch Ed referring to Eric as my friend? Did
No,
anyone catch that?
no, he definitely did not say that.
He
I don't know what
definitely
you're
did say
talking about.
that. Roll it back.
Whatever,
Roll back
bro.
the tape.
All right, so we all got the Commanders. Val and I think that the Panthers are going to cover this.
But
not
the Commanders are still gonna win.
Oh yeah, for sure. The Commanders will win. All right, here comes some good games here, guys. Chiefs at 49ers. 49ers are favored by 2 on this one. The over-under is 46.5. Eric, I'm going to go with you on this one first because you started shaking your head.
Yeah, I don't know why, other than they're at home. Doesn't matter. Chiefs.
Chiefs. Okay. Val.
Are you kidding me?
I am hate fading the Chiefs. So whoever they play is who I'm taking. Who do they play again?
49ers.
Oh, yeah. Huge 49ers girl. Huge. I'm from the Bay Area, born and raised until after Sunday, and then I don't care.
Let me go ahead and congratulate Rhonda.
Right. On the
Javonte
win.
Williams just scored again, and I have him on my bench.
That's like Cole Kmet from me last week.
Yikes.
Can you guys believe the spread in this game was only 3?
Javonte Williams, 25.4 points, and he's on my bench. You're welcome, Rhonda.
On this Thursday night game was only 3?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's a good news that I picked against them. So losing on Thursday usually bodes well that I'll have a good Sunday on my picks.
We'll see.
So
We
then
will
pick
see.
the Niners.
Patrick, 49ers, Chiefs.
Yeah, I was just looking. Jordan Mason's questionable, right? So, I mean, he'll probably play, but Jake Moody is doubtful. So I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
Okay.
Going with the Kingdom.
Donnie.
The Chiefs have been so close to losing games. I
Oh
think
my
they're going to
gosh,
lose this one.
yes.
I think this is when they're going to lose. I don't have that much faith in San Francisco right now either with the players they have had out. But I just think this is one of those games where Kansas City goes out there and something just doesn't go their way finally, or maybe the refs are from the Bay Area. I don't know, but give me the 49ers.
The Bay Area.
Let me just say this. I do not – Roger Goodell's sweethearts, basically the Dodgers to Manfred. I don't feel like these guys ever win in like an impressive fashion. I know the spread's only 2, which means take the Chiefs, which means they don't ever cover the spread. So let's just say it's a money line. It's an even game. That's why I think they lose.
Okay.
And plus, I hope they lose. That'd be great.
Okay, so here's the thing. The Chiefs always find ways to win. They don't win pretty. They don't care if they win by a lot. They don't care if they win by 2 or by 1. It does not matter to them. As long as they're winning, they do not care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about the fantasy football. Andy Reid does not care about any of that. I just don't think they have been impressive enough this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it me? Am I the only one who's thinking like they have not been that dominant this year as they have in years past?
Yes. No. To answer your question, I'm the only one that
they haven't. I mean, Kelsey hasn't really done a whole lot at all.
I don't think he has a touchdown this season yet.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think they've been stellar, but they do just enough to win.
That's what I'm saying. They do enough to just eke out a win. They don't care if they win by 1.
No. I mean, it looks the same in the standings. A win's a win.
We're the only ones who care about the spread and all that. You know what I mean? The fans.
Yeah.
And only 2 points.
He's turned into Donnie.
So we're all taking the Niners?
I'm taking the Niners. Yeah. I'm going with the Niners. All right, boys and girls. We got 3 more games here, okay?
I'm rolling with profit.
So either me and Ed are going to finish 1-2, or we're going to finish 3.
Dead last. 100%. Yeah, that's just, Yeah, you're right. Okay, here's a game. Here's an interesting game for you guys. Jets at Steelers.
Jets at Steelers.
Jets are favored 2 points.
That alone makes me want to take the Jets.
You're going with the Jets then?
That alone makes me want to take the Jets. Again, I've got PTSD from how these bookmakers set these spreads. So that's in Pittsburgh too, like why? And I don't think Aaron Rodgers is that impressive.
I don't think so either.
So Like, no, bookmakers can't fool me. I'm taking the Jets.
Okay. Patrick.
I'm a little on the fence because I don't know if it's going to be. Do we think it's going to be Russell Wilson on Sunday, or is it going to be Justin Fields?
Ooh.
All points, it's all looking like it's pointing to Russell Wilson.
'Cause I was going to say he was taking most of the first team reps, right?
Correct.
So because of his lack of game time reps, and because of the recent acquisitions, it's probably a wild card pick, but I'm going to take the Jets.
Okay.
And because it's Russell Wilson.
Yeah, well, that too, but also I'm thinking because Devontae Adams is now coming in, that's going to open up looks for Garrett Wilson and open up the field for Breece Hall. And so I don't know. I think that there's potential there.
Well, because it's Russell Wilson. I just really don't like the guy.
Yeah, it's not because I have faith in Aaron Rodgers per se, but I think he can put the ball where it needs to be. But like that's going to give Lazard opportunities, give Wilson opportunities, and Breece Hall. So maybe it'll backfire tremendously. But that's what I'm going with.
Okay, I mean, nothing wrong with that.
I'm good with that.
Donnie.
Do 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 do.
All right, I was waiting for the beeping to stop. I think the Devontae Adams thing is going to give Aaron Rodgers a renewed. He's like a kid in a candy store right now because he's getting his way. I'm like Patrick. I'm not sure about the reps with Russell Wilson, but I think his experience is going to help the Steelers the rest of the season if he gets in there and gets them. But yeah, give me the Jets in this one. I think they're just gonna. It's one of those games where they just got this weird pep because of Devontae coming in, and Aaron's like, okay, I got my way. I'm happy now.
Newsflash: the New York Jets are also signing Donald Driver to their practice squad for now until he gets healthy and starts playing.
What was he doing on the couch?
Oh, yeah.
No,
they haven't.
Because they couldn't get it's because they couldn't get Kadarius Toney.
He said
he's
Donald
just trying to
Driver.
sign every single Packer into the Jets. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
I don't believe in Aaron Rodgers. I don't believe I don't care how many. He can't throw the ball right now.
Did you hear Jordy Nelson was on a plane?
He's blaming everybody else. It is not his fault.
So who'd you go with?
I'm going with the Steelers.
Okay.
Yeah, you heard that right, Val.
Eric, what are you going with?
Yeah, I think the exact opposite of what you're saying, Patrick. Mostly just because I like doing that, but also because with Adams in there,
love you too.
Thanks. That's going to take away all of the looks and it's going to create a mess with Wilson. And Breece had one good game. Otherwise, he's been silent. So give me the Steelers.
And listen, I can't believe I'm actually going to do this. Head coach of the Steelers is a much better coach than any of the Jets.
Well, they don't have a coach right now. So
yeah, I was going to say, like, I'm not
put them all together. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I agree. Tomlin's a phenomenal coach.
So they'll be getting a go. I'm a Russell Wilson apologist. Okay, I'm a Russell Wilson apologist. I think he was in a bad situation in Denver. It didn't work out. Also, Hackett was a horrible head coach. Okay, there was no scheme whatsoever. So let's see how this goes. Who knows? He might just surprise all of us.
Yeah.
So you're a Broncos fan, so you're jaded. So it doesn't.
I'm still not convinced. Yes, Nathaniel Hackett was horrible, but I'm not convinced. I think post Seattle, he'll just never be the same.
Oh my gosh!
Here we go, boys.
Golly.
Ravens at Tampa.
We know you're picking Tampa, so we don't even need to talk to you.
Let's do this. Go Tampa Mayfields. Baltimore's favorite 3.5. Over under is 49.5. Eric,
your table for 2 is ready.
That's right.
I actually think this should be hopefully a pretty good game. We get 2 Monday night games again. I have no idea why the second Monday night game's a thing.
The second one is horrible.
That was like, what was that first, not the very first week, but the first week they did 2 Monday night games. Is the one pretty good and the other was just terrible.
Wasn't that week 2?
You could, yeah, I think so. Also, why or was it 3? Anyways, why is the Jets and Steelers Sunday night? You could literally have the 49ers, Chiefs, or the Packers.
Aaron
And
Rodgers is why.
Anybody.
Aaron Rodgers is why. Because they didn't get it last season, they wanted it this season.
so,
Yeah, but you've already given Aaron Rodgers another Monday night game, and he didn't do anything on that one. So I don't know.
I don't
why.
agree with it. I'm just saying that's what the NFL was trying to do.
Baltimore's won 4 in a row. They're rolling right now, so give me the Ravens.
All right, Ravens. Donnie.
I think the Ravens as well. I mean, they're on a roll right now. I think they're starting to get everything together to head in the right direction for the playoffs. So,
Okay.
I mean, I like Baker and what they're doing in Tampa, and it's at home. But I don't know. I got a feeling Baltimore's just going to go in there and get a win.
I have not been impressed. I'll be honest with you. I have not been impressed with the Baltimore Ravens. I haven't. So also I hate them. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they could be beating
They
everybody.
could be the Super Bowl champions, and I still hate them.
Yeah, we know.
So I don't care. Patrick.
This is going to be a good game. I really think it is, but I'm gonna go probably against my better judgment and fire them cannons. Going Bucks.
Let's go. I knew I believed in you. I knew it.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
It's true. Val.
I'm going with the Ravens.
Okay. Are the Ravens covering?
Ooh.
It's only 3.5.
Ooh, I think so. I mean, don't they lead the NFL in rushing, don't they? So that alone,
If not, they're close.
I think they lead it right now.
Okay. All right. Last game. This crappy ass game. The Chargers against the Cards.
Ugh.
Golly.
The Chargers are 2.5
Gannon
favorite.
fired?
Dude, it's so bad. They're 2.5 point favorite. The Chargers are. The over-under is 43.5. I don't have any faith whatsoever in the Cardinals. They're doggy poo-poo. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers on this one. Eric.
Yeah, I don't like this game at all, but give me the Chargers.
Val.
I would never root for anyone in my division, so automatic Cardinals.
Cards, okay. Donnie.
You don't have to root for them. You just have to decide who's going to win.
I would never hope that they win. I would never want anything. No Chiefs, no Raiders, no,
No, nothing.
That's like Ed with the Raven. That's like Ed with the Ravens.
True story.
He's already written down whoever's playing the Ravens in his notebook for the rest of the season. He just pretends to write it down each week.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not picking the Ravens at all.
He sends the Modell family a Christmas card every year.
I hope you guys die.
Burn
in hell.
And Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
This is a horrible
You filthy
game.
animal.
This should be a 4:00 game, and not a Monday night game.
No, it shouldn't even be a 4:00 game because that's more visibility. Put him on a 1:00 and bury this damn game.
Only because it's a West Coast game. I'm saying 4:00. But anyway, give me the Chargers. They'll find a way to win this one, and Arizona will find a way to lose it.
Okay, sounds good. All right, Patrick, it's up to you.
Jonathan Gannon's the head coach. He needs to go have Thanksgiving with Brandon Staley for Thanksgiving for coaches who are awful. Give me the Chargers.
Chargers. Okay.
By the way, did you guys know that Brandon Staley is in San Francisco?
Nuh-uh.
He's the assistant head coach.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think they're as bad as they are?
I was just gonna say, no wonder they're that bad.
You made my point for me.
All right. Over-unders, boys. Pick a game.
Boys and girl, by the way.
Boys and girls, pick a game, please.
Give me the under on the Panthers Commanders. I don't believe that 50-something points.
You're not believing in my boy Jaden Daniels? He might get 50 himself.
51.5.
I think he gets 30, and the Panthers get 10.
Okay. Eric.
Give me the over on Chiefs 49ers.
Patrick.
Oh man.
Val.
Yeah, I know. I'm the Donnie at this point.
Give me the under in that Raiders Rams game.
Y'all are starting to give me a complex.
Oh, don't worry, I'm taking the mantle from you. Give me the. Has anyone picked the Colts Dolphins?
Nope.
Give me the under on Colts Dolphins.
Okay.
We just got to get Patrick out here now.
That dude doesn't travel.
Oh,
Take him to the
please.
sports book.
Your best friend didn't even come see you, so I don't even know why you like him.
Whoa.
Hey, Val and I are good, okay?
He'd rather see somebody that he went to school with 50 years ago.
Guys, I'm gonna pick the Browns Bengals. And I want because the this one is 41.5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick the under.
Mm.
Cleveland can't do shit.
Is it too late to change?
No kidding.
Yeah, I already wrote it down.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
'Cause I think the Packers Texans are going to go over.
You think so?
Yeah.
By the way, Ed, free Jameis.
I'm at this point free everybody.
Free Jameis.
Free everybody. You know what I mean?
I love how the more I'm manifesting this, the more it looks increasingly like people are actually calling for it. I love it.
But they should just bench Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, do we have time to talk about the Dallas Cowboys for a second?
How about
And
them
Jerry
Cowboys?
Jones and how much of a absolute turd nugget he is.
Yeah. Did you guys see earlier that Terry said there's no way that the Cowboys lose this week?
Because it's a bye.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, come on. Like, you got upset because someone questioned the fact that, like, you really didn't do anything. And then you threatened to fire this person out of a radio station because they have the balls to actually ask you a question. Oh, I know.
They technically did lose this week already by this.
Yeah, that's true. Good
It's
point.
a true story.
Yep.
I mean, that's just embarrassing, man. Like, stop embarrassing yourself.
And
Stop
what's
going on
worse
radio
is that
shows.
Jerry is going to continue to only work with and hire yes men to Jerry. And it's going to continue to be a dumpster fire.
I agree.
Well, what does he expect when he's the owner and the GM and he has designated times every week that he goes on a show? Do you think that people aren't going to ask you questions? Like
you
if you're
should
the owner,
know better than this.
it's atypical for an owner to be in the the line of questioning like that. That's why you normally have a GM and people like that to answer those questions. But he puts himself in there
Because he wants to be the superstar. He is
Of
that
course.
star on the helmet. It's
Yeah,
Jerry Jones, Jerry World.
Yeah, Jerry World. Yeah.
We got to go to a game out there soon.
Ooh, you're right, Ms. Influencer. Disgruntled people say crazy things. But he's been saying crazy things since he bought the team.
I think because it was his birthday and he got a crappy tie from his kids. That's why he was in a bad mood.
She said dysregulated, not disgruntled.
Dysregulated. I will also go with disgruntled.
Yeah.
But it's the truth. So I just wanted to go there. And I'm gonna end it with what a game, guys. That was a great game. Guardians and
Not
Yankees.
really. No,
I thought you were
Oh.
talking about the Broncos game. I was
No, the
like, not over
Broncos.
yet.
it is because Spencer Rattler's
It's
terrible.
Spencer Rattler. He cannot play
Spencer
for.
Rattler is,
He's from OU. What do you expect?
Yeah, win's a win. A win.
He's
is
hot
a win.
caca.
We don't talk about the Chiefs' crappy wins. Let me have this moment.
Okay. I mean, have your moment. You're going to get a win. A win's a win. Take it.
Yeah. Listen, I just rate that you're wearing the Noggin Boss hat.
You guys need one. I love mine.
I don't understand that hat. This confuses me.
Yeah, I said Ed would look great in one of those.
No, Ed would
He really
not.
would.
Ed would not.
He would. I want to see Noggin Boss like sponsor the Dad Hat Chronicles.
Imagine, but they don't have MLB hats yet, which is really annoying.
It's okay. We talk football too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you imagine a Browns Noggin Boss hat on that on that shiny dome?
We need to get Martin House on board here, every week.
I'm with you, dude. A beer company, a phone. I don't care. Anybody can come and sponsor the show. Bring it.
Well,
I'm all for it.
You know who I wish would respond to the show? Oh wait, they already do. Old Fort Baseball Co.
That's right. They do. Indeed, they do. So, guys, Eric, I want to start with you. What you got going on this week, my friend?
Yeah, so yesterday I got to volunteer in elementary school. The 5-year-olds are wild and the 4th graders are loud and obnoxious. So,
Did the kids cry?
In kindergarten, yes.
Did you make them
You
cry?
made them cry.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was suggesting.
I did not know. It wasn't me. But
Mrs. Influencer, what's the real story?
I don't think she's listening anymore. So Johnny and I have on the public address announcer for the Evansville Otters, Zane Clodfelter, earned fun average. So he talks about Bossy Field, talks about the Otters and his tenure since 2011 there. So check out earned fun average.
That really was a way above average episode, by the way.
Average is AVG.
Yeah, it was an excellent episode, so everybody needs to listen to it.
Okay. Patrick, talk to me.
Yeah, this week we have the Lakeshore Chin Hooks.
Jesus. The chin hooks?
No, the Lakeshore the Lakeshore Chinooks from the Northwoods League. The team actually shared the video, which I was really pleased with, and shout out to Val for noticing that and letting me know. So
that was pretty cool. They even put in about the hat and everything.
Yeah,
Donnie, what are you doing?
Donnie doesn't want to hear about the history series.
Sorry.
He goes, I hate the Hat history series. I don't want to hear that stuff.
I'm gonna mute him here for a second. Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
I think he just fell and just broke a hip. Help! I can't get up.
He just took you off of mute.
I was just trying to say I was over there grabbing stuff out of a box so that as soon as we're done, I can go home.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Well, then what you got going on this week since you interrupted everybody?
Outside of work, I'll be back down here at 7:30 in the morning. I'm trying to leave by noon so I can get to the Charlotte Checkers game, the opening night tomorrow night, Charlotte Checkers hockey.
Did
the
hat arrive or no?
It shipped yesterday, and then I saw something today about it being a delay, so I don't know if it's going to arrive tomorrow or not. I don't know what took so long to get it shipped, so it's probably not going to arrive in time tomorrow.
That's long for them. I don't know.
Johnny, I still haven't got my 47 hat yet. I checked today, still hasn't been delivered, so I'm waiting.
Has Donnie gotten his 47 hat?
He did.
I have. I was actually telling Ed this morning. Yesterday, I had someone at my Ring doorbell, and they're like, "We require a signature." I'm like, "What did I get that requires a signature?" And she's like, "It says something about 47." I'm like, "That's a baseball hat," because it came from Australia. And so I was like, "Can you just sign it while I'm watching?" And she just signed it, put the box on the front porch. So, outside of the hockey game, though, just work is all I got for right now.
I love it.
I'm hoping we get back to normal next week so I can be back in the home studio and not out here in the trailer.
Val, what you got going on this week? You got anything besides a wonderful podcast that you're a co-host with?
Nothing this weekend. Tuesday, I'm going to a Vegas Golden Knights game. The Kings are in town. And then Friday, I'm going to another Vegas Golden Knights game. The Senators are in town.
Nice. I like the Senators logo.
They got a good hat selection over there?
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. It really is incredible.
We should see a video of the hat collection.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a video for you.
Do you have a hookup with them? Yeah.
The Dad Hat Chronicles podcast is the part 2 of the conversation with Eric, Paul, Val, and myself about the wonderful trip to Vegas for the AAA championship. That was so much fun to attend. It was a lot of fun, guys. Make sure you guys check that episode out. And then, of course, Tuesday and Thursday next week, we will be here 9 p.m. Eastern time with all of these knuckleheads that somehow they keep, showing up to this show every week. So, and again, want to thank Old Ford Baseball for being the sponsor of the show. Make sure you guys go on to oldfordbaseball.com, get your gear, support local business, support local baseball. And we will see you guys next week.
Go Chin Hooks.
Go Chin Hooks. That should be a new team.